Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to News 5 Now. And I'm joined today, special guest, Abigail Gillespie, meteorologist, and she knows everything about the weather.
For sure.
Everything.
Yes, especially about these cold temperatures that
And
are coming.
we are having some cold temperatures this morning. If you've already stuck your nose out the door this morning, then you know that. Abigail's going to bring us up to date on what we can expect tomorrow.
Yes.
Today's cold.
Today's cold, but it's sunny. The sun is out.
Yeah.
There's no clouds out there, really. It's a
To-
nice day besides the temperatures.
Tomorrow, not so much. So.
If you like snow, though, it's a good day for you.
All right. I don't like snow. I don't like it at all. Not at all. All right, we're going to talk about that in a minute. First, we'll open the show, then we'll get to our big stories. How about that? Here we go.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
And here we go with our big stories this morning. Number 5, Mobile police are investigating 2 separate shootings over the weekend that left 5 people dead. The first on Newcomb Drive in Theodore just after midnight Saturday. Police say 2 men were fighting when one shot another. Police say an unidentified woman then shot the first shooter. No arrests have been made in that case. Saturday night about 7:30, police say 3 men died after being shot during a fight on the overpass near I-10 eastbound and Theodore Dawes Road. 3 men were reportedly fighting with another man when a second man shot one of the victims. Both men left in 2 different cars. Police say they're still looking for the shooter. Number 4, at 11 o'clock today, the office of the presidency will be transferred from Joe Biden to President-elect Donald Trump. He's sworn in as commander-in-chief for his second term. Plans for the inauguration event have changed because of freezing weather in Washington. The ceremony will take place indoors at the Capitol. The last presidential inauguration that took place indoors was Ronald Reagan for his second term in 1985. Opening remarks for the ceremony began this morning at 10:30. Number 3, TikTok began restoring service to its tens of millions of U.S. users yesterday after briefly shutting down over the weekend. The initial shutdown due in part to a U.S. law banning the app unless it divests from its Chinese parent company by Sunday's deadline. TikTok posted a message saying it was reinstating access in the U.S. after President-elect Donald Trump vowed to try and pause the ban. Number 2. Former Fairhope Pirates star Riley Leonard will lead the charge for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish tonight as they take on the Ohio State Buckeyes in the national championship game. Leonard has led the Fighting Irish to playoff wins over in-state rival Indiana, Georgia in the quarterfinals, Penn State in the semifinals. In those 5 games, Leonard has accounted for 5 touchdowns and more than 650 total yards. Kickoff tonight, 6:30 p.m. on ESPN. And we get to number 1, the thing y'all are talking about. Extreme cold weather starts this morning. We've got the temperatures here already. The possibility of dangerous precipitation to hit the Gulf Coast tomorrow. Today, meteorologist Abigail Gillespie is in to talk about that forecast and what to expect in the next few days. And I'm hearing a lot about snow.
Snow, and I think we might have to share your.
There we go.
There we go.
How about that?
That sounds good.
You're much better now. We just had to push a button. I forgot to push the button. Can you believe that? I don't know. Anyway, snow tomorrow.
Snow, and we have that winter weather warning for today or tomorrow, and then we also have that cold weather advisory for tonight, and we're going to see those cold temperatures, that northerly winds coming down, and it makes us feel like we're in the teens, even though those temperatures should be in the 20s, and some of our northern counties could even see those temperatures dip down to the single digits.
I'll get back to that. There we go. Did I do that right?
There we go. There's that winter storm warning, all that pink right there, and that expires Wednesday at 6 a.m. So we'll be seeing that. And then we also have the extreme cold weather warning as well. And then there we go. There's our snow potentials, and these are very up to 4 inches in some areas. We could see up to 2 inches along the coast, which is almost unheard of, along Gulf Shores and over to Fort Walton. And these are going to be changing slightly as we get closer, so these aren't set in stone. Don't get attached to those numbers you see on the screen here.
Yeah, The potential is that the like freezing roadways and things like that stick around because the temperatures aren't going to rise very much.
No, and as we go into the snow will stop as we head into the evening hours tomorrow, but those temperatures will not be coming up as we head into Wednesday.
Oh
So
boy.
we could see
Okay.
some.
If you can leave your car in the driveway, do so.
Yes,
You
stay
know.
home.
Just stay home if you can. Hey, we get to our poll of the day. Are you a football fan?
No.
Okay. But you know, Ohio State and Notre Dame are playing for the national championship
Yes,
tonight.
not Georgia.
We have, no, not Georgia. We have Simone and Gerhard are in Atlanta getting ready for the big game, so you'll probably hear from them during our early shows later today. But who will win the college football playoff championship? Now, a lot of people are kind of weighting this toward Ohio State. But I hope Riley Leonard has a good game. A lot of people do. I was at Fairhope High School the other day on Friday, and Riley Leonard Day, of course.
Oh, an entire day.
Yeah, no, the whole day for Riley Leonard. He's, of course, a graduate, but people voting on the Irish, go Irish. We wish Riley a lot of good luck over there. So the game tonight, 6:30, so there you go. And game tonight, snow tomorrow. That's snow tomorrow, not no tomorrow. Snow tomorrow. And look for those freezing roadways and things like that. Abigail, it's great to have you here.
Thanks for having
Your
me.
first crack at News 5 Now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's awesome to have you here. We hope we hope to have you here in the next couple of days to kind of guide us through what's going on with this weather for a lot of people here on the Gulf Coast. I've lived in places where it snowed and iced a lot. No fan of it.
No fan.
Not at all.
I'm kind of enjoying this because I missed all that weather in Atlanta. So now it's coming to me.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming for all of us, and unfortunately. All right, we're going to keep you up to date on all of that. Coming up at 9, Devin Walsh will be here on the air for News 5 at 9. She'll be back at noon, and right here for News 5 Now at 12:30. We're back tomorrow morning at 4:30, and you'll be here as well.
I will.
All right, we'll be looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.